Right. Right. Good morning, everyone. Online students, good morning. Can you hear me? Can you see the screen? Online students, please respond in the chat, guys. Please respond in the chat. Right. Yes. Very good morning, guys. Very good morning. So you can hear me and you can see the screen. All right. So let us start our session here today. So before starting our session, guys, there is a small announcement. What is that? Shall we give a class? Right. Guys, our next class will be like after today. Our next class again will be on Tuesday. Okay. Yes, even I know that. Even hey, why you are clapping here? Even I know that. So on occasion of August 15, like 75 years of independence, so we declared a holiday on August 15th. Okay. So we'll be having again our session on Tuesday. Sunday holiday. Monday is also holiday 5. Okay. Right. Online students, I hope it's clear, guys, for everyone. Our next class will be again on Tuesday. Right? Right. Yes. Ramya, I am saying about my session. Okay. So today is second Saturday. What? You want holiday for second Saturday also? Right. Okay, guys. Okay. Now let us start. Fine. Today, guys, we'll be trying to discuss about one of the complicated topic in core Java. Yes, one of the complicated topic in core Java. Why? Because if I'm trying to explain you that particular topic, you should be knowing one more topic, not one, two more topics to understand this. So it will be finding like little bit complicated for you to understand, but trust me when I say this, not at all a trouble. Once we completed our which concepts which you are supposed to have an idea, after that, this concept you will understand. Okay. Just imagine something like a thriller movie. Starting, you will not understand anything, but the ending, all the scenes will be getting connected, right? Okay. This is that. Like that, you will be getting to understand today's topic. Am I clear with this? Now, today, guys, I want to discuss about wrapper classes. What is that concept? Wrapper classes. Actually, wrapper classes, okay, these are also predefined classes which are present in java.lang package. Which package? Java.lang package. This java.lang package is by default imported into every Java program. Okay. How many primitive data types are there? 8 primitive data types are there. For all these 8 primitive data types, to be precise, for each and every data type, there is its respective wrapper class. For example, int, the respective wrapper class for int is integer, byte, byte, short, short, long, long, character, like that. So for all the 8 primitive data types, there are 8 wrapper classes are there. So you should be understanding first, what is the use of these wrapper classes? So before understanding what is the use of these wrapper classes, first we should be having an idea about an array. Array, A-R-R-A-Y, array. After that, we should be having an idea about what are the drawbacks of an array. Guys, actually in our Java, a lot of topics are there, literally lot of topics are there. So each topic will be having its own advantage. But when you're coming to array, in interview point of view, I repeat, in interview point of view, most of the time people will be asking, what are the drawbacks of arrays? Why? Because Due to there are some drawbacks which are present in array, there is one beautiful concept which has been introduced in Java. That is collection framework. Collection framework. Without using collections, we will not be able to create a project. Trust me when I say that. So in order to understand wrapper classes, you should be having an idea about what is an array, what are the drawbacks of array, what are collections, and then you will be getting a clear-cut picture about why wrapper classes. Okay. So yes, anyways, in our coming classes, again, I'll be trying to discuss about arrays concept. So array, I'll be trying to discuss 3 days nearly. I mean, 2 to 3 days, I'll be trying to discuss just how I discussed about static. In the same manner, I'll be trying to take 2 to 3 days for discussing arrays concept also. But right now, as today, our wrapper classes concepts demands knowledge on arrays, just let me try to give you a basic idea about an array. What is an array? Okay. So basically, guys, array, when you are speaking about array, array. Array. What is an array? Array means it collects multiple elements of similar data types. Just let me try to write like this. It collects, it collects multiple elements, elements. It collects multiple elements of similar data types in a continuous block of memory. That is an array. Sir, this is just a definition. Yes, of course, of course. So basically, what is an array? Array means it collects multiple elements of similar data types in a continuous block of memory. For example, for example, just let me try to take a small method, void method one like this, very simple method. Okay. Now, what I want to do, just let me try to take some data type like integer data types. Okay. So int a equal to 10. Okay, fine, no problem. Int b equal to 20. Okay. Int b equal to 20. Okay. Int c equal to 30. Fine. Int d equal to 40. Okay. Int e equal to 50. Sir, how many you will take? Guys, please observe 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. All these are of type integers. And yes, for every variable, like for every value, I'm having a separate variable here, like an identifier here. Are you understanding me? 5 variables. Okay. What if I need to take 100? Am I supposed to write like int a, int b, int c? Alphabets will be going on. Like there will not be any alphabets left before. Are you understanding me, guys? In this particular scenario, instead of taking data like this, I can take an array. Array means, just let me try to go with like 10 comma 20 comma 30 comma 40 comma 50 like this. Now this is a which array, guys? Integer array. What is the name of this array? ARR. It's a name, just an identifier. I can take any name. It's just an identifier, array. And if you observe 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, I'm able to store all my integer data in a single array. Now, for example, in the place of 30, if I'm trying to pass Java like this, am I getting an error? Can you please read the definition of an array? Slowly. It collects multiple elements of similar data type. Arrays collects multiple elements of similar data type. For example, if you are taking an integer array, you need to pass only integers. If you are trying to take string array, you need to take only string. What is a parameter for main method? What is a parameter for main method? String array. Come on, guys, yes or no? If you are taking a Boolean array, you need to take only Boolean. I believe you got an idea what is an array. Come on, guys, yes or no? Guys, array means it collects. Once again, I'm repeating. Array means it collects multiple elements of similar data types. That is very, 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 very important. Array collects multiple elements of similar data types in a continuous block of memory. Okay. Now, guys, as I said, when you're speaking about array, first drawbacks are very, very important. Drawbacks. What are the drawbacks of an array? The first most important drawback is, its length is fixed. Array's length is fixed. Sir, what do you mean by fixed length? Okay, guys, there are different ways of creating an array. Okay, so whenever we are trying to create an array, we need to give a length of an array. For example, you want to collect your classmates' contact numbers. How many numbers are there in your college, like in your class? In your class, when you are doing your graduation, in your class, what is your strength? 60, 90, 120. Am I right? Okay, let us take a round figure of 150. You are giving the length of an array as 150. Means that array can store 150 contact numbers. Are you understanding me, guys? If you want to store less than 150, fine, no problem. But if you're trying to store more than 150, you will be getting an error. Means if you want to take an array, pretty much damn sure before taking an array, you should be knowing how many elements you want to pass into that array. 100% you should be knowing how many elements you are trying to pass into that array. If you don't know the number, okay, for example, there is this college fest is there, college fest. Okay, a lot of people will be coming. You want to count how many people came, or else you want to collect the people's contact numbers, like who came to that college fest. How many people you are expecting? 1,000. Okay, you will take the length of the array as 1,000. Are you understanding me, guys? Below 1,000 people came, fine. Exactly 1,000 people came, fine. But above 1,000 people came, array will not accept. One more better example for this is ATM machine. So I believe you are recently withdrawing some amount in your ATM, like the ATM which you have recently visited. Imagine, for example, as a Java developer, you need to count how many transactions has done per day in that ATM, how many transaction has done. Are you understanding me? So let us think that you are imagining maybe, okay, 5,000 transactions per day will be happening. You have taken the length of an array as 5,000. Below 5,000 people came, fine. Exactly 5,000 people came, fine. If above 5,000 people came, gone. Your transaction will not be happening. ATM out of order. Please visit one more ATM. Why? Because the length of the array is fixed. Are you understanding this drawback, guys? Come on, please tell me yes or no. So once again, I'm trying to say here, guys, whenever we are taking an array, point number one, array collects multiple elements of similar data types. Like, okay, so whenever you're trying to take an array, pretty much damn sure we should be knowing the length of an array, means how many elements we want to store. If we don't know the length, taking an array is not at all recommended. Okay, so first one is length is fixed. Second point, it collects only homogeneous data. What do you mean by homogeneous data, guys? Similar data. Come on, arrays collects only similar data. For example, I want to collect int along with string, along with boolean. Nope, array will not accept that. Literally, the definition of an array, it collects multiple elements of similar data type. This is one more drawback. And lastly, third important drawback is there is no method support. There is no method support. Means in array, if you are trying to pass some data, if you want to retrieve that data back, we need to write our own logic. There is no methods. There is no method support in array. Try to pass the data, and if you want to retrieve the data, there is no method support. We need to retrieve it back by our own logic. I'll show you. So as of now, kindly please do remember, guys, these are the main drawbacks which are present in that array. Just 3 main drawbacks. Once again, I'm saying you guys, in array concept, most of the time in interviews, you will get this question. You will mark my words. What are the drawbacks of an array? Now, as there are some drawbacks which are present in array, these drawbacks can be overcome by a concept known as collection framework. These drawbacks can be overcome by a concept known as collection framework. Basically, what is a collection framework? Guys, collection framework means nothing but some set of classes. Collection framework. When you're speaking about collection framework, there are some classes will be there in collection framework, like array list, linked, linked list, vector, hash set, linked hash set, preset, priority queue, hash map, tree map, etc. I mean, a lot of other things are there. Tree map, etc, etc. Lot of other classes are there. Okay, all these are classes, predefined classes. All these classes are present in a package called java.util package. What is a package? Java.util package. Util means utility. Util means utility. So all these classes combinedly known as collection framework. Guys, please check this. Generally, in any core Java interview, these are the most commonly asked topics. Now, if you concentrate on these particular topics, please check this here. Strings, arrays, wrapper classes, object class and its methods. We already covered this. Multi-threading, exception handling. All these are one side, and OOPS features and collection frameworks are one side. OOPS features and collection framework. Without a question on OOPS features and collection framework, there will not be any Java interview. OOPS features and collection framework. Mark my words. Either it may be a fresher interview or an experienced interview. For freshers, they're going to ask you, what do you mean? Like, what do you know about abstraction? For an experienced, they're going to ask you where you have used this abstraction in your project. That is the difference. That's it. For an experienced also, same question, but they'll ask you where in your project, where you have used abstraction, where you have used a collection framework, why you use that collection class only. For fresher, they're going to ask you why, like, what is the difference between array list and vector? Why we need to use array list, like that. So once again, I'm saying you guys, OOPS features, collection framework, very important topics. Okay. Now here, when you're observing here, all these classes, array list, linked list, vector, hash set, linked hash set, all these classes are present in a package known as java.util. Combinedly, these classes are known as collection framework. As simple as this. Now, there is a small note point which we need to remember whenever we are dealing with collections. Very small note point. That note point is collection classes will accept only objects. Collection classes will accept only objects. They will not accept data types. Kindly please do remember this particular note point. Okay. Collection classes right. Collection classes accepts only objects. They will not accept data type. This is a small note point which you need to remember whenever we are dealing with collections. Just a small note point. Okay. Right. Now, let us come back again. So guys, you know what is an array? You already know what is an array, like just a basic idea. Again, guys, I promise you, again, we'll be trying to discuss about arrays. We'll be trying to discuss about collections. This is not a topic which will be completed within 10 to 15 minutes. No, it will take collections will take nearly 5 to 10 days. Depends upon your understanding. Nearly below 10 days, we'll be trying to complete collections. Below 10 days, pretty much damn sure 1 week. Below 10 days, collections will be completed. Arrays, 2 to 3 days will be trying to take. So these two topics are not which will be completing within 10 to 15 minutes. Right now, what I want to give you is just a small idea. So array, what is an array? Array collects multiple elements of similar data types in a continuous block of memory, but there are some drawbacks which are present in array. What are those drawbacks, guys? Can you please tell me what are those drawbacks? What is the first drawback? Its length is fixed. Second drawback, it collects only homogeneous data. Third drawback, there is no method support. Come on, respond. Third drawback is there is no method support. Now, as there are some drawbacks which are present in array, there is one more concept has been introduced. And what is that concept name? Collection framework. So what do you mean by collection framework, guys? Collection framework means nothing but some group of predefined classes. Collection framework means nothing but some group, some set of predefined classes. Example, array list, linked list, vector, some classes. That's it. All these classes are present in a package known as java.util package. So now collections length is not fixed. For collection classes, length is not fixed. Collections will accept heterogeneous data. For almost every requirement, there is a method available in collections. Are you understanding me, guys? Whatever the drawbacks which are present in array, those drawbacks we can overcome by using collection framework. So as I said, collection framework means nothing but some set of classes, some group of classes. Now here, one important note point which you need to remember is collections will not, come on, collections will not accept data types. What collections will accept? Objects. Okay. Now, guys, my requirement. Now, online students, up to now, is it clear, guys, for everyone? Guys, kindly please respond up to now. Up to now, is it clear for everyone? Please respond. Please respond. Up to now. Yeah, that is great. That is great. That is great. Now, guys, Banu, there is no method support. No method support means if you want to retrieve the data from array, we need to write our own logic. Simply, there is no predefined method available. Okay. Right. Now, okay, guys, tell me one thing. Guys, please listen to my requirement. Concentrate. Now, I want to collect multiple elements of similar data types. What is my option? Array. I want to listen to my requirement correctly. I want to collect multiple elements of different data types. Once again, I want to collect multiple elements of different data types. Once again, I want to collect multiple elements of different data types. Doubt? Why you are getting doubt? Why? Like, what is your confusion? Tell me. Tell me, what is your doubt? Tell me. Sir, collections will accept only. Collections will not accept data types. Are you understanding me? But you want to collect data types. Convert a data type into its respective class object. Guys, how many data types are there? There are 8 data types are there, like primitive data types are there, like int. Just let me try to go with like just a second. Int byte. Okay, int byte, short, 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 long, float, 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 double, double, char, and boolean, boolean, boolean. For int data type, we are having for int data type, just a second. Let me just try to write like this: int byte short, short, long, long, float, sorry, float, double, double, char. I mean, char. And finally, last one is boolean. Boolean. For int, we will be having integer, integer. Int will be having integer. For byte, we'll be having byte. Byte. For short, short, short. Just a second. I'm sorry, just a second. Integer. After that, just let me try to go with like byte, 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 byte. After that, short, short. Short, long, long. After that, float, float, float. After that, double, char means character. Char means character. And finally, Boolean, Boolean. Boolean means, of course, it is Boolean. Now, all these are 8 wrapper classes for all 8 primitive data types. For 8 primitive data types, we are having 8 wrapper classes. 8 wrapper classes. Once again, guys, array. Array collects multiple elements of similar data types. Now, do you know what actually, for example, guys, for example, whenever we are trying to create an array, int arr just simply equal to 10 comma 20 comma 30 comma 40 comma 50. If you are trying to give an array like this, if you're trying to create an array like this, then what will be happening, an memory, okay, an array will be created, okay, like this. Now 5 memory areas, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 memory areas will be created. What is the name of this array? What is the name of this array? The name of this array is ARR. Name of this array is ARR. Guys, kindly please do remember, index position of an array, starts with 0, 0, 1. This is 2, this is 3, and this is 4. Not only in array, guys, not only in array, anywhere in Java, always index position starts with 0. Always, always. It may be array, it may be string, it may be collections, wherever we are using, or else we are hearing the word index position. Always it starts with the what? 0. Now length, just length, length. Now, whenever we are speaking about the word length, length of an array always starts with 1, 1, 2, 3, this is 4, and this is 5, like this. Now 10, right? 10 will be present at which index position? 0th index position. 10, after that 20, after that 30, now 40, and finally 50, like this. So whenever you are creating an array, it will be created like this. So once again, what do you mean by an array, guys? What do you mean by an array? Array, it collects multiple elements of similar data type in a continuous block of memory. Are you understanding me here, guys? Now, as there are some drawbacks inside an array, we are having collection classes will accept only objects. But if I want to collect multiple elements of, guys, concentrate, please concentrate. If I want to collect multiple elements of similar data types, okay, I can take an array. But if I want to collect multiple elements of different data types, I should be going to collections, but collections will not accept data types. So what I need to do, I need to convert my data type. I need to convert my data type into a class object. I need to convert my data type into a class object. To be precise, wrapper class object. Wrapper class object. And then pass that wrapper class object into collections, collections, and then pass that wrapper class object into collections. I need to convert my data type into its respective class object. Converting a data type, guys, please concentrate. Converting, right, converting a data type into its respective class object. That is, that particular process is known as, that particular concept, that particular process is known as auto boxing. That particular concept is known as auto boxing. What do you mean by auto boxing, guys? What do you mean by auto boxing? Converting a data type into its respective class object. Guys, an int can be converted only into an integer. Kindly please don't get confused between typecasting and auto boxing. Okay, it's reverse. It's reverse means, for example, if I want to convert a wrapper class object again into a wrapper class object again into its respective data type, that particular process is known as auto unboxing. That particular process, that particular concept is known as auto unboxing. I hope it's clear, guys, for everyone. Now, what do you mean by auto boxing and auto unboxing? Guys, auto boxing means converting a data type into its respective class object. That is known as auto boxing. Its reverse means converting a wrapper class object again into a data type. That is known as auto unboxing. Kindly please don't get confused between typecasting and auto boxing and auto unboxing. Guys, typecasting means converting one data type into completely another data type. Completely another data type. When you're speaking about auto boxing means converting a data type into its respective class object. Once again, I'm saying you, an int can be converted only into an integer. An int can be converted only into an integer. Byte can be converted only into byte. Only into byte. So short can be converted only into a short. Are you understanding me? Now, sir, why we are will not accept data types? As collection classes will not accept data types, if we want to pass our data types into our collections, we need to perform auto boxing and auto unboxing. Actually, this auto boxing and auto unboxing has been introduced in Java, Java 1.5 version. Auto boxing and auto unboxing that is introduced in Java 1.5 version. But do you know what? Up to Java 1.9, we need to do that. I mean, we need to convert it. But after that, after Java 1.9 versions, not required. Automatically, whenever you are trying to pass a int, guys, please listen to this point. Please listen to this point. Whenever you are passing an int into collection classes, automatically it will be converted by the compiler into integer. You don't need to do anything. But in interview point of view, this is very important. Why? Because without knowing the concept of array, without knowing the concept of collections, you will not be able to answer this question. What do you mean by auto boxing and auto unboxing? And without having a proper idea about typecasting also, you will be getting confused. So in interview point of view, this topic is very important. But technically, like when you're trying to write your project, not that much. Automatically, it will be done by the compiler only. Am I clear with this? Up to now, is it clear, guys, for everyone? Online students, kindly please respond. Guys, up to now, is it clear, guys, for everyone? Up to now. Please respond. And yes, guys, all these wrapper classes, just let me try to write all the WRAPPR wrapper classes, all the wrapper classes are present in Java dot, all the wrapper classes are present in Java dot lang PACKAG. All the wrapper classes are present in java.lang package. Java.lang package. Kindly please do remember this particular point. All the wrapper classes are present in java.lang package. As all these wrapper classes are present in java.lang package, no need to import them. No need to import. By default, those will be available in our program. And you already know that every Java predefined class always starts with a small letter or capital letter? Capital letter. That is the only reason I capital, B capital, short capital. Are you understanding me, guys? So, guys, the word wrapper classes, it's just a name. When you are like, if anyone is asking you, what are wrapper classes? Sir, wrapper classes means for 8 primitive data types, there are 8 wrapper classes. Why these wrapper classes are available? Why? Because if we want to collect multiple elements of different data types, collections will not accept data types. Collections will accept only objects. So we need to convert the data type into its respective class object. That is the only reason this wrapper classes concept came into existence. Is it clear, guys, for everyone? Online students, kindly please respond, guys. Online students, Sharma, is it clear, guys? Up to now, is it clear, guys, for everyone? Santosh, Nasreen, please respond. Please respond. That is very good, guys. That is very good. Right, right. So, guys, once again, I am saying you, typecasting is different. Auto boxing and auto unboxing is different. Am I clear with this? Do me a favor. First, can you please have this diagram for me? Please have this diagram. Completed. Please write. Please write. No problem. Harsha, not right now, Harsha. Please wait until array concept and collections is also completed. Kindly please wait. You need to wait. Please wait. Right now, if I'm trying to explain also, Without having a knowledge in an array, like you'll be getting confused. I don't want that to be happen. Okay. So the process of converting a data type into its respective class object, that is known as autoboxing. The reason why we need autoboxing means collections will not accept data types. They will accept only objects. Completed? One more minute. Right. I hope it's done, guys, for everyone. Do me a favor. Can you please write some small points for me? Please write some small point. Point number one. First point. First point. In Java technology, in Java technology, if we want to represent in Java technology, if we want to represent a group of objects, if we want to represent a group of objects in the form of an object, a group of objects in the form of an object, we have to use collections. We have to use collections. Like, just try to write 3 to 4 classes, collection classes. 3 to 4 collection classes. You already know. Just 3, max 3, enough. Like array list, linked list, hash set, etc. Next point. Next point. In Java applications, collection objects are able to allow in Java applications, collection objects are able to allow only group of in Java applications, collection objects are able to allow only group of other objects. Only group of other objects, not primitive data types directly. Not primitive data types directly. Next point. Next point. If we want to store want to store primitive data types, if we want to store primitive data types in collection object, in collection objects, then first we need to convert, first we need to convert the primitive data. First, we need to convert the primitive data in object form. Then we have to store that. Then we have to store that object data. Then we have to store that object data in collection classes. In collection classes. Just one last point. Just one last point. For 8 primitive data types, for 8 primitive data types, there are 8 wrapper classes are there. There are 8 wrapper classes are there. I believe you have already written this diagram, like all these 8 wrapper classes. Yes, enough, enough. Now, guys, just a second, just a second. How to perform auto boxing and auto unboxing, I'll be trying to discuss in our next class, not right now. Why? Because if I try to start right now also, it will not be getting completed. And I don't want to separate this topic. So auto boxing, auto unboxing, both will be trying to complete within one class. We need to complete within one class, or else you'll be getting confused. Is it okay? Is it okay, guys? And I just want to give you a small task, just like a very, very small task. Can you please note on this program? Write this program. Please write this program. Please write this program. Manikira, that is post increment. Post increment. If you are unable to get how short value is 12, kindly please go back to our previous increment and decrement programs. Please do that program once again and then come back. There is a difference between pre-increment and post-increment, buddy. Please check that once. Sridhar, please wait. I mean, Naik, Sridhar Naik, please wait. Okay, we'll be discussing that. I want you to please wait. Please wait. Not right now. Wait. Okay. It will take time. Trust me, it will take time. Don't give me the fast output. My advice, try to get the output. After that, please check it in your Eclipse. Then you will be knowing. Okay. And guys, I'm uploading the notes in the Google Classroom. How many of you are writing that notes in your notebook? Please, please, that is good. That is good. Please write that content in your notes. Even though the data which is available in the Google Classroom, it will be available. It will be available, but I strongly advise you, please write them. If you write, then you will remember. And if you observe in my notes, every point is a answer for a question. Points wise, I have given. Every point is an answer for a question. So please try to write the notes. Write the notes. Why I'm saying this? Because if you write typecasting notes, then only you will be able to answer this question. Trust me. Okay. All right, guys. All right. All right. That's it, guys. That's it for today. That's it for today. So we'll be trying to continue our sessions again by Tuesday. Okay. All right, guys. Online students, I hope it's clear, guys, for everyone. Shrija, not right now. We'll be dealing that with our collections. Okay. Shrija. Yeah, Ram, just try to solve it. Okay. Okay, guys. You tell me, Harshit. You tell me. You tell me. Guys, Monday is a holiday. Monday is a holiday. We'll be having our session again on Tuesday. Yashra's notebook. Notebook. Okay. Guys, that is what I'm saying here. Monday is a holiday. Monday is a holiday. Okay. Is it clear, guys, for everyone? Right. Just let me try to pass 2 minutes. I'm uploading today's content in the Google Classroom, like the paint which I have used for today's class. Just wait for some time. Wait. Right. So yes, guys, I already uploaded today's content also. Okay. You want to know the main concepts which are asked in interview. Okay. These are the topics which generally asked in an interview. Don't give it like another names. Please try to give your name. What is query? Give me your name. I want to address with I want to address my students with their names. Okay. Don't just use some random names. Okay. All right, guys. All right. All right. So that's it, guys. That's it for today. Yes. Happy Independence Day. See you again on Tuesday, guys.